Alright everyone, Stasis is absolutely game breaking and today's build is no different. If you like to freeze everything and have a near infinite grenade regen, then you're in the right place. Squeeze that sub button, give this video a rating too, and let's get into it. Let's get straight into the build then, and for this one we are using the Warlock Shadebinder Stasis subclass. As you play through the post-campaign missions of Beyond Light given to you by the Exo Stranger, you can obtain a number of aspects and fragments to further improve and upgrade the subclass. Iceflare bolts is the first aspect you'll obtain, which will spawn seekers when you shatter frozen targets, which then track and freeze other nearby targets too. This drastically improves all of your Warlock Stasis abilities, turning one simple frozen enemy into a wave of ad-clearing frozen destruction. There is a brief cooldown period for this ability, but it's nothing too long. Next, you'll need the Whisper of Shards Fragment. You can grab this from the Exo Stranger once you've completed a weekly Fragment bounty. This fragment is insane, as shattering a stasis crystal temporarily boosts your grenade recharge rate. Shattering additional stasis crystals increases the duration of this benefit. You'll get a brief prompt in the tooltip indicating increased ability regen, which is incredibly noticeable. Combined with the Iceflare bolts, it will get your stasis grenade back fairly quickly. As for grenades, I'd recommend either the Duskfield or Cold Snap grenades. But quickly isn't quick enough, and so we are going to really turn the dial up. You've already seen this god roll in my previous video, but the Hailing Confusion with Wellspring is definitely a top option, as kills with this weapon will grant ability energy. On top of that, you will then want any energy weapon with the Demolitionist perk for even more grenade recharge on kills. I've got an auto-loading Bone Chiller, which with its precision slug shot is a monster for DPS too. You'll want to use both of these kinetic and energy weapons to shatter your frozen enemies. As for power weapons, Salvation's Grip Exotic Grenade Launcher is the one. This is the only stasis weapon currently, and it doesn't do huge amounts of damage, but its Cryo Cannon perk will create stasis crystals which you can then shatter to proc the benefits of both your Iceflare bolts aspect and Whisper of Shards fragment. This is especially useful if you have any downtime of your abilities. The icing on top of this though is Veritas Brow. This exotic helmet will grant a boost to grenade recharge thanks to its Death Throws perk, which will also increase the damage output of your stasis grenades. The build synergy here is just insane, as you'll easily get your grenades back without even thinking about it. I want to suggest putting in Charge with Light mods like Firepower and Heavy Handed to return grenade and melee energy when you are charged with light, but I don't even know if that's necessary to be honest. Impact Induction or Momentum Transfer are great neutral mods that assist in recharging either ability, so chuck one of them in if you want. You can enhance this build further for endgame and anti-champion content by utilising the Thermal Overload artifact mod to disrupt Overload champions, combined with the Surge Eater mod to instantly recharge your grenade when you do so. So there we go, to sum it up, Stasis is nuts. I hope you enjoyed this quick build video. If you did, give it a rating down below and sub to the channel if you're new. That's it for this one though, so on that and as always, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.